What's going on, everybody? This is Caden with Francis Cattle Company. We're over here today at the lease farm. I'm going to try to add a little work to the corral today. I was only able to get 2 of the 10-foot panels. I tell you, every time I go, I need a certain amount, and they never have what I need. But I got 2. I think I need 5 total, so I'm gonna order 3, which I have a bunch of gift cards, Tractor Supply from Christmas. So my plan is just to use them to buy the next 3 or so that I need, have them shipped, and I'll just go get them. But I thought, while I'm here, I've already made the trip, so I'll just get 2, come over here, check these cows, and then put in 2 corral panels. And I'll go ahead and kind of show you what my plan is here. So, kind of right in here, this gate, or this panel here, is going to be open on the inside, about like this. And then, you know, while they're eating, when I'm ready, then I can send them that way, close that kind of up. Hey girl. And then I'm going to put one coming off right here. I think I'm going to have to go at an angle and then bring it over, and then we'll come around right here and run us, thinking about probably 2 foot down that way, all the way to the end. So when we back up our trailer, instead of having to catch all the cows up in here and then have them, let them out, and then back up into here with what we want caught, you know, and then risking having them get out and risking tearing something up worse than what we really want to. I think it'd be better and make more sense to have the trailer backed up to the side, already have it backed up, and then just let the cows out as we need to. And then what's left in here, you know, we'll close that corral over there, and then they can just go right in here. I can close this one in behind them as far as I can, and then, you know, they'll kind of go at an angle here and then come over and around and go straight. So what I think I need probably is to have 1 here, 1 here, and then I'll end up needing 3 down the side to make up for this 10 foot. And then I'll have to come over a little bit because I just got a 10 footer. So, you know, my 10 foot that goes right here, it'll honestly just get us to the end if I just leave them straight. But I'm gonna put it at an angle. I'm gonna try that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that stuff unloaded and get the 2 set up I've got, and just see kind of what it looks like. And I'm hoping that it'll work in the way I'm hoping it will, because if we can do this, like when we go to take that bull calf there, and then the big white one, which he's up there, so if I get them 2 out, it'll be a whole lot easier. Hopefully just run them through here and right onto the trailer, rather than running around here for a couple minutes each and everything. And I think I'm gonna feed them, but I didn't bring any feed this right now. I'll probably bring them a hay bale today, and we're trying to get me and my grandpa both trying to get about 100 bales from a guy, and we won't probably feed 100 bales for the rest of the winter, but we'll have them for next year. So, and they're a good deal, so that's kind of why we're trying to get those. But I'm gonna go ahead and get those unloaded and set up and just see kind of what we got, and then I'll show you the progress, and we'll go from there. Alright, so we got it set up here best we could with just the 2, and I got some cows caught up in here with some calves. That is actually a good thing, because these cows need to be used to going in and out. So it's kind of tight. This is kind of what I got right here. They'll kind of go, you know, right here and then turn, and then this will be the alleyway. I think I just need 2 more, because as you can see, if I can, once I get 2 more over here, I can have that situated right to where I've got 1, 2 right to the front, And like I say, it's a little tight, but it kind of needs to be. They don't need a whole lot of room to get turned around, so I'm just gonna let these cows out through it. Just see kind of what it looks like. There goes one. Go on, baby. Go on, baby. Yeah, it's okay. Go ahead, baby. So yeah, that's plenty of room for a full-grown cow to get out of here. These calves, it may take them a little bit longer because they're nursing. These mamas don't care, but I think it's gonna work. But yeah, I'll just put in some T-posts once I get it, you know, more for certain how I want it. I'm gonna put a T-post right here in this corner, and then I'll probably put one right here where these two will meet, and then all the way kind of down through there, maybe have 4 or 5, you know, well, 4 or 5 total in the whole thing. And I got some of them for free. So the good thing about this is that I had, you know, Christmas money, Christmas gift cards, so this whole thing is basically going to be free. So I'm excited about that, being able to have they'll make it easier on me when I'm trying to load these calves and cows by myself. It's going to be a whole lot easier. And so all the panels are basically free to me, based off of like Christmas gifts. And then all the T-posts I got for free from when Hurricane Helene came through. They was helping farmers that had bad, you know, fence issues, and I had some issues. So so it's pretty nice to be able to be about done, or, you know, get something done for free around here. So this is that heifer. We're waiting on her to calve, and right now she's actually got some mucus coming out the back, and her udder is pretty big for a heifer. So I think we're close for her. I think it's gonna be any day. But I'm gonna try to get these cows and calves to go through. Go on, buddy. Go on. Follow them. Come on. I don't. Yeah, go in right there. Go on. Good boy. Go on. Go on. Go on, boy. Go on, boys. So yeah, that works good. Of course, right now they're just going straight back out, but it lets the picture be known, you know. I really like this little heifer right here. I mean, she looks good. She's a pretty thing. But it's crazy because her mama's black with a white face, and here she is solid red and tan. And I think she's gonna have some brindle. She's definitely gonna have horns. I can see them growing. Which last time this cow was bred to a Brahman bull, her calf had horns. So I don't know if somewhere down the line she's got some horned Hereford in her or what. But anyway, that's kind of all I got for you today. We didn't complete it, but we're close. So I'm gonna, like I say, I'm gonna order the rest of what I need and finish it up, and you know, we'll do that whenever they get the panels, cause I don't really feel like driving 25-30 minutes to go pick up 2 more today. I may end up doing it, I don't know, we'll see. But I guess we'll just pick this video back up in a day or 2, or however long it takes us to get the panels that we need, and we'll finish it up, and then we'll feed all the cows, and then once it's finished completely, we'll run all the cows through there so they get used to it. And this is gonna be so much easier to load cows and calves, man. That bull, God, if y'all remember the video, the best video we had, it done the best. That bull, it took forever to get him to load, and he was fighting it, man. He didn't want to leave for nothing. And so this should make it a whole lot easier, because once he's in there and he runs up, you know, I might bring a post or something over here to stick in some of these, in between some of these, the panels, so they can't back up on themselves once you get them a certain way, you know, amount of the way through. But I'm very excited about this. I think it's going to be so much easier. It's going to be so helpful to have this. Like I said, we'll pick back up here and we'll get it done. We'll show all the cattle moving through it, and so we'll be back. All right, what's going on, everybody? We're back. This is Wednesday, and so we're going to try to finish putting up our panels today. Trying to give me a kiss. There you go. But I ain't got. I want to back away from you. I don't want no sugar. I'm not gonna put the T-post in today because I don't have my T-post driver with me, and since it is Wednesday, I got church this afternoon, so I don't really have time to completely finish it. But I've got some good news. I didn't have to buy any more Corral panels. I had some that my father-in-law's been using, but I bought them probably like 4 or 5 years ago from a guy who's using them as a round pen. Me and my grandpa went and got them. So they're not the exact same as this, and they're not they don't match up exactly, but they do fit. You can use them like they'll connect. And then they're 12 foot instead of 10 foot, so that's a little bit aggravating, but it's all right. We'll just pull it back. It may actually be better because I can pull these back a little bit and have more room right here to get stuff caught, to where when they come around right here, you know, they won't quite, they'll have a little bit more room to go down. So I'm gonna go ahead and get them unloaded and hooked up and figured out. If any cows, hold on. Hey. But if any cows go in here, then I will close them up, because I want to run them through once it's done. I was trying to take this opportunity too to check on that heifer, and she is just, I mean, any day. I wish it was today, but she looks like it could be any day. It's gotten really warm this week. Supposed to be like highs in the 60s. Lows are still cold, but when it warms up in the day, it's really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these unloaded and put up. Maybe catch a cow or two in here and run them through and just see how it works. Of course, we still got to put in the T-posts and stuff to make it a little bit more sturdy, but I'll be right back. All right, so we got it. We got the 2 panels hooked up. They're gonna work. They definitely need T-posts behind them to stabilize them, but it did open this up a little bit. So they'll come in, of course, from this gate, come in, and then they're going to have to make, yes, now it's pretty narrow. Of course, she's rubbing her head on it down there. And it's pretty narrow right here, but I wanted it to be because I don't want them to be able to turn around. You know, when they get right here, this is going to be the trailer they got to load up. Now, probably right here, I could put something like from here to here. I can put something like a piece of post or something, so when I get some loaded, they can't back up. And I can probably put one, I mean, it'd be at like an angle, but put one like right here, and the same thing, same purpose. But let's see if we can't get a couple of them to go in here. I want him to come in here. I really need him to stay in there, but come on. Come on. Go on, boy. Go on. I wish I had my cow trailer, because I'd go ahead and keep him. Keep him in here. but we'll get him used to. Hush. We'll get him used to being in here, because pretty soon he'll be coming out. Pretty gentle calf though. All in all, he's a good looking joker. Hey bud, hey, turn around there. Find that hole, go on. Go on, go on. Yeah, go on. Go on. Yeah, keep on moving. Perfect. Now if I was just a cow trailer right there, then he would have been loaded and we'd have had him. So that is definitely how I wanted this to go. Hey girls, trying to find that heifer. I think she's over here with the bull. But yeah, that worked out really good. Very excited about that. That's a big step with this process over here. I was gonna show you these heifers if I could a little bit better, because these are two that I'd really like to keep, and that kind of goes along with the big news that we have. That's a bull, but this heifer here, oh girl, he's a pretty one. I wish he was a heifer, but they can't all be heifers. But this one especially right here, I don't know how good the camera is going to pick it up, especially with that sun in the back. Maybe if I move to the other side. This one here is going to have horns, which I don't really mind. But this one right here, now my shadow's in the way, but I don't know if you can see that, but she's got some beautiful brindling. And I think she's going to have some stripe on her too. But I really like them two heifers. Got up a little too quick. I really like them two heifers, and I still can't tell you quite yet the news, the big news, but hopefully here in the next week or two, I can. I'm actually going later this week, tomorrow, to kind of finalize everything and figure it all out. And just because, you know, I'm going tomorrow to figure out things, don't necessarily mean it's going to happen next week, but it'll be a little bit closer, so I'm excited about that. I put in a protein tub the other day and they ate it, so I'm gonna take that home, and I don't know, may use it to get plant some potatoes or something here in the next couple months. It's about time to start planting things and get ready to. I about got all my seeds ready. Gonna do a pretty big amount of planting this year, so be on the lookout for those videos. Like I say, in the next video or the next couple videos, be looking out for this this big news we got, because it'll be coming, and you don't want to miss it, because it's a big step forward for our farm, and I'm really excited about it. So stay tuned for that. We got the white bull I put in there and run through, and the red bull here in the next couple of weeks. Now that this is pretty much done, be bringing them home. Probably going to castrate one of them. They're a little bit big, but I think we can do it. Be all right. I've seen bigger done, so I think it'll be all right. We're gonna do it. Try to, and decide which one we want to keep for beef this year. Probably the white one, just because he won't bring as much to sell being solid white like that. Then let's see, at the end of February, which February starts this Saturday upcoming, so and probably by the time you're watching this it'll be February, but the end of February, last week of February, we'll be getting the Brahman bull out of here, taking him back home, because we don't want any of them bred for late winter calves like we had this time around. That white white-faced heifer that the black cow just walked in front of, still waiting on her to have a calf. So definitely don't want that again. We want everything to be done calving by December, and I think everything should be bred in here. Probably not gonna have anything preg tested this time. If I had a portable squeeze chute or something, I might would, but I'm not loading up all these cows, taking them to a working facility and then doing that and, you know, bringing them back. So we'll just we'll just keep an eye on them. If they come in heat or something crazy, you know, later on in the summer, and especially if they don't have a calf, and we'll sell anything that doesn't have a calf. But yeah, I'm excited. Still excited about this year. A lot going to happen, I believe. And you know, I was sitting in church Sunday, and the preacher was preaching, and he pointed out a verse, and it said, everything I have is basically paraphrasing, but he said everything I have is because of God, and I truly believe that. 100% everything I have here and in any facet of my life is because of God, and I do just want to say that, you know, publicly, I guess, because he's the reason that we have the cattle we have, and you don't have to believe that, but I do. So anyway, with that being said, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and if you have any questions, put them in the comments, we'll answer them. But other than that, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.